Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss class 9th computer chapter number 3 database management system DBMS. A database is simply a computer based record keeping system. In its simplest form, a database is a collection of information that is organized into a required format and stored in a manner similar to file in a cabinet. As the name suggests, a database is a place where all the data gets stored in a structured format. It helps the user to easily access, manage and update the required information. You can understand a database as a big container wherein all the information about a website or an application is stored in a structured format. For example, a company can have various details of employees such as name, father's name, address, email ID, blood group, salary and so on. All these details can be stored in a database with the name employee in a structured format such as table, chart, etc. In any organization, be it a startup or a higher growth company, many databases can be present, but it is very important to manage those databases in a proper manner. So, what is database? Database is a collection of data that is organized in a manner that can be easily retrieved. The first computer database was done on the UNIVAC 1 in about 1950 at Remington, Rand. The database was stored on magnetic tape. Databases are basically container for data because a public library stores books. We could also say that a library is a database of books. But strictly defined databases are computer structures that save, organize, protect and deliver data. A system that contains databases is called a database management system or DBM. Database consist of fields, records and files much like a telephone directory. You see in your book ID, area code, address, phone, it is called field, and we enter area code, name, address, phone, we call record. A field is a single piece of information. Your last name is one field, generally headings. A record is one complete set of fields. Your entry in the telephone directory is a record. A file is a collection of records. The entry telephone's directory. Now, our next topic, knowing electronic data processing, EDP. Electronic data processing is any process that a computer program does to enter data and summarize, analyze or otherwise convert data into usable information. The process may be automated and run on a computer. It involves recording, analyzing, sorting, summarizing, calculating and storing data. When electronic systems like computers are used for data processing, the system is called electronic data processing. For carrying out scientific or business activities through computer, we need some basic data raw material, raw data to produce any desired output. On the basis of this raw data, we give commands or instructions to the computer and generate the desired report. Data processing helps to execute the following, like add, entering new data item or field, modify, changing the already entered data items when necessary, delete, deleting any previous information if it is not required, append, adding more records in the already created data bank, search, locating a particular type of data item, sort, arranging data item in a useful order, calculation, performing total, subtotal, average, counts, etc. Let's consider an example. A school has to maintain information about teachers, school, subject, examination, etc. If all this information is stored manually, we need to have separate registers for every detail, and also it will become time consuming and error prone. The raw data is ready with you. Now the question arises, should we process our data by computer programming or by using any software package? Learning a programming language might be complicated and time consuming as compared to working with ready-made software package. Today, we have some applications that can solve our problems in just a few seconds, like VisualFox Pro, MS Excel, etc. Our next topic, a database program helps the user to do these jobs, like store information, find information, analyze and print information, manage information, share information. Please read your book, page number 34. Now, databases and spreadsheets. Databases are actually much more powerful than spreadsheets when you are manipulating data. Spreadsheets were designed for one-time analysis, not for holding your business data. As a spreadsheet grows in number of rows and columns, it becomes confusing and time consuming to search, change, share and use. But databases are far quicker at finding information and answering questions. A relational database enables you to link or create relationships between all forms of your data. Now, question is, how databases are better than spreadsheets? Some points are there: efficient, easier to share, security, accuracy, for reporting, greater capacity, control, duplication. Because of this, more reason databases are better than spreadsheet. When your data grows or you need better access to it, then it is time to switch to a database. Now, understanding the concept of database management system. Database Management System (DBMS) is a software package that provides software programs to control the creation, maintenance, and use of database. To understand database concept, we take an example of a departmental store. This store maintains the data of its customer and products in DBMS. Suppose one customer with the name Sanya wants to be a regular customer at that store. We can keep track of her purchases and give her a customer code. You see in your book, page number 35, here example is given. You see, a file in a database can be defined as a collection of related record. A record is a detail or related information of an individual. The data is represented in tabulated form, that is, under one heading similar data is presented or represented. This heading is called a field. You see in your figure, field 1, field 2, field 3, field 4. A field is an individual data item within a record like an address, name, phone number, place, like that, etc. A database is a collection of files that acts as a single centralized data bank for many processing applications. The information in a file is stored according to the type of data. First, the data which has to be stored in identify. The type of data and the length of data have to be provided for the fields. Thank you, students. I hope you have must understood. Please read your book and try to understand. Thank you.